you want to move it, you can right click.
You can't. Look.
Shift right click then.
No. Okay, shift right click work. Hey guys, Johnny and Lauren's back for another episode of Manufactio.
Hello.
And what are all those pipes in the background, you may ask? Well, you'll notice our sky is almost clear.
Yeah.
We have went around and put a ton of these pollution pumps and the same amount, I suppose, of solar panels to power them all with just some filters. And basically we just worked our way through and cleared up all of the pollution.
Yep.
So
it took a while.
It took far too long. Yeah, I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
It looks so much nicer looking up and seeing like a clear sky.
And
So
I mean, even having like a grass-free lawn.
oh yeah, that is nice. So we do need to go and clean them up, but I just thought it was quite interesting to show how many we've wasted so much refined obsidian just making them.
Yep.
It did highlight a few issues actually. We did notice that most of these machines aren't still hooked up, so we have fixed some of them. This is a horrible setup. So the pollution basically in this all comes out that chimney and then gets sucked in with vents down underground into our usual pipe network. The oil refinery I thought I had working, but I just saw a bit of pollution coming up. But that's done with chimneys and a pump underneath here venting it out. I don't know if it's just if it gets two bits at once, maybe it goes up. And then lastly, these two we have hooked up and we've tested it in a creative world and it does work, and yet sometimes pollution still goes up. It only ever seems to be sulfur.
Maybe it's releases sulfur and carbon at the same time. I can only take one.
Maybe. But either way, I think this is good enough. Like, we've got most of it. I think what we'll do is we will clear up all those pumps in between episodes probably and maybe just stick one down here and it'll just be one extra filter to have to deal with. And we can probably automate that with IM ducts. So it's not a big stress.
No.
But actually, when we're over here, we have a couple of issues. Well, the same issue, really.
Yeah.
We have no gasoline.
Which means we have no plastic.
Yeah, which means a lot of things.
Yeah.
It also means we can't actually refill up our drills. So once we run out of the fuel tanks in here, we are out. Actually, on that, I did just notice there is another way to do them. I don't know if you've seen this.
No.
But not the recipe for the empty one. The recipe for the... It's still an unfamiliar item?
Yeah.
What? Okay, weird. But regardless, you can make them in a chemical laboratory with diesel, which is this thing we have 2 tanks full of.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if that's something we want to invest in. Like, it's really not expensive.
No, we don't have a use for this at the moment. That might be a better way of doing it.
Yeah, like it's one of the tech guns machines, and it's just basic circuits, inserters, fluid pipes, like literal like base ingredients. So
that doesn't fix up plastic issue.
it does not fix the plastic issue, but it makes use of that. So I think it's probably worth doing as well, no?
Yep.
But yeah, on the plastic issue, I suppose we should talk about that if you want.
Yep. Fix it.
Just me fix it.
I'll do something fun. You fix it.
Okay, that sounds about right. Well, what we are thinking is rather than using the fluid pump component thing that we have at the moment to extract oil, maybe we should look at the immersive engineering pump jack.
Yep.
And that is locked behind prospecting deeper, which is locked behind ore prospecting, but based on the icons, this is just red and green science.
Oh, okay.
So I'm hoping if I just grab a bunch and hopefully use it up before
The bins fill up.
bins fill up.
Quick.
So sometimes you just want to mine manually. There's something just so relaxing about digging, but it can be frustrating finding the right spot. A seismic vibrator will tell you where to go. I thought this was for the excavator.
Yeah.
I am confused.
Let's see what it is.
Or prospecting. Yeah.
P014.
Yeah, I am intrigued.
This does not look like it's from Immersive Engineering.
It does not. Well, I mean, it looks like the model looks pretty similar to the thing I was thinking of. But maybe we should make this because I'm intrigued.
Yeah, a machine that uses seismic vibrations to provide information on differing layers on the world.
Of course, you've also been cleaning up all our resources.
Yep.
So that big tidy up means we have no 10 over there. So let me grab a bit of 10. What else do I
Are you
need?
doing the reader or the vibrator?
Oh, I was doing the vibrator. Do I need the reader as well?
I don't know, but that was in the same research stage.
It is. Okay. Well, we should have iron over there, I think. Or should I grab iron?
No, I should have iron. I'll make
Okay.
2 of those.
If you can make two, should I make two of the vibrators as well then? I just realized what I said.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you don't want to share the vibrator. I mean, you should at least have one of each.
God, you're terrible.
What? It's the seismic vibrator I'm talking about, obviously. Mm-hmm. God, I don't know what you're talking about. Dirty mind is all I can say. But here we go. I've got my steel scaffolding because no vibrator is complete without some steel scaffolding.
Just how big is your vibrator?
Oh man, I am
They're going to be, yep.
so not on it today. My mind is wandering far too much. Here we go. We have two seismic vibrators, and hopefully you have a seismic reader. Oh, I need to do the other researches. Let me quickly research them, and then I'll read them in a second.
Just putting.
I'm just thinking before the bin fills up.
Yeah, you do that. I will finish off my thing. Did your thing use lapis?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, you stole my lapis.
I thought you'd put that in for me.
No.
Oh, sorry. I did not realize this. So this says it's... This needs power?
They did say it needs power.
Oh,
it says to
man.
use the charger.
No, not that. The vibrator itself needs power.
The quest said it needed power. The seismic... okay, the seismic reader. Okay, so a seismic vibrator will tell you what is in the overall chart. By using seismic reader, you can analyze a column of blocks within the range of the vibrator.
Man, this doesn't make power at night. What sort of crap solar panel is this?
The standard one?
Oh, fine.
Well, why don't you quickly do the research before the bins fill up?
I've done them. Okay, well, how's about we'll have a look at those researches just now? Because I'm just curious about this seismic vibrator. I've never seen it before. And to be honest, I think it's because it's a content tweak. Oh, no, it's Mekansism.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
I've never heard of it before.
You love all your Mekansism stuff. But, anyway, what with... I didn't finish the research. Oh, no, I'm missing 5 red research. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Detect, submit, claim. Let's have a look. So we have prospecting deeper. More ore and oil can be found deeper than the existing drills can reach. A core sample drill will tell you what can be found in the deepest depths. So that's the thing I was thinking from immersive engineering.
Yes, that's the immersive engineering one.
And the next one just says to extract that deep oil, we need a pump jack. And as far as I'm aware, the pump jack can also be used for other fluids like lava and water.
Oh, okay.
So that's annoying because not only is it now night, I don't think solar works in the rain either. So hopefully the rain stops before.
Yeah, I also think it's lightning as well.
Yeah, well, you gotta have it all at once.
Yep.
Right? What was the thing called? No, not excavator.
Core sample drill.
Core sample drill, that's what it is. I knew what I meant eventually. Actually, should I have a look in case there's anything else in there? P026. Nope, just core sample drill. The mouse doesn't hover any. I don't know what that's trying to say. But this actually looks really easy. Do we want one each? Oh, is this heavy? No,
I think we just need one.
I'm gonna make 2. Well, it's just in case, like, we get really unlucky, we can both go looking for, like, stuff in different areas. Because this is a bit of a hassle to use, unless we're really lucky. Which we might be. Hey, you never know. I thought I was making 2. Apparently, it is more fancies than I thought. Whatever. So, I'm...
Yeah.
What? What is that line?
That's lightning.
Nope. Look at my screen. I've got like oh man, that was not like this the last time I used this. That's the chunk border a bit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, they should have added this forever. I'm so glad they added that. That is a nice feature. So, I really wish we had daytime.
Yeah.
I tell you what. Let me grab some MV wire connectors and some MV wires.
Plug it into the main line.
Plug it in. Yeah, I'm going to plug it into main line. But I'm actually going to start sampling over by our existing oil platform. Because how lovely would it be if we could just literally, in place, replace the existing fluid pump?
That would be extremely nice.
There is no chance.
Oh, no.
At all.
It's not going to happen.
Man, I'm going to be so happy if it does. So basically this thing You put it down, you give it power, which I'm hoping because of... Oh, I hate that all these models that look like steel scaffolding, but aren't... Wait, does it even go in there? No, it goes in the bottom.
No, it goes in the bottom.
Okay, that's going to clip, isn't it?
Yep.
Is there one closer? No. Okay, let me just move it. This is going so well.
If you place it right the first time, that tends to help.
Well, I mean, this chunk's... I want it in this chunk. I mean, this is quite a big chunk. I could go over here.
Yeah.
I like to complicate things, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Just let me complicate things. Come on, connect. There we go. And then you just right-click it, and you'll see it doing its thing.
It's dreaded.
It's sampling. And then... Boop. The timing was bad. We'll edit that right.
There you go.
So this gives you a core sample, and you can tell by the graphic here, this has found water. 8 million millibuckets of water. The other cool thing is you can actually put this down in the world, so you can keep track of ones that you've actually sampled. So we were really hoping that was going to be black, and it was going to be filled with oil, but maybe here? Maybe here would be really nice.
Maybe.
I'm going to be so happy if one of these two is, but it's not going to happen, is it?
No,
Did you
it's
even
not.
bring yours?
No, you didn't give me one.
Out in the workbench for you.
Well, you didn't tell me that.
Well, I picked it up originally and then thought you'd probably rather grab it yourself. I didn't get it. Did you get? Oh, I did get it.
No.
Oh, it's empty. No fluid
nothing.
reservoir found. Okay, well, we got 2 more chunks here, technically, that are kind of still... Wait, no, we don't.
No.
No. Okay, that covers the whole platform. Well, that makes me really sad. I mean, the chances were, like, 0 that it was going to happen, but I really hope so. Oh, this keeps some power.
Oh, that's quite nice.
Not enough to actually do a sample, but
Yeah.
this will be the
entirely
last
useless.
one I check, I think, and then we'll probably just wait for daytime and run around off camera until we find a good location.
Yeah.
I didn't even get one that time. Oh no, I did. Oh, it's empty.
No.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to do that. I think we will wait till daytime just because it's going to be so much easier to run around with solar panels, and we'll come back when we find some oil. Well, it's not oil, but we did find titanium and lava, which might be useful later on.
So, I didn't find any fluid, but I did find a copper vein. So, if we need copper, we can set up the excavation thing. How do you place this?
What,
Oh, you shift right click. I was just
easy.
right clicking it. It wasn't working. Oh! We have oil.
We have oil.
We have
this
oil
close.
in this chunk.
That's
Uranium
not too
and
bad.
oil.
4 million oil.
Yeah, 4,000 buckets of oil. That's really not a lot.
I don't know. Do you think that's more or less than the large oil vein? That
The
did not
large
give
oil
any
vein
idea.
is kind of vague.
Yeah. I don't know if this is a lot of oil or not. Like, I don't know how long it'll take us to get through that.
No. But I found oil. I found
You
it
did
first.
find oil. You did. I'm still going to scan this one because I want to. But what shall we do now then? Because I feel like we need an area. Do we need an area or do we just plonk this down?
No, I think an area might be quite nice.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll start setting up a little bit of an area for this and jump back once we've done that.
Yep.
So here we have it, our nice new area for oil production.
Yeah. It looks kind of like the other area.
It does look kind of like the other area. And I just realized, actually, I've changed my mind. I want to go back to our house
Oh,
for 2 reasons.
bye then.
So actually, what we've set up here is the 2 dirt things at the end Lawrence is standing on are going to be for pump jacks. And why do we have 2? Because we like symmetry.
Yeah.
These are 3x6, and 6 does not really have a center, which is annoying. Same with these 4x4s. So it's going to look evener if we just make 2.
Yes.
I don't know if we need to. It's probably a bit ridiculous, but it will make me
Probably.
happier looking like that. But there's 2 reasons I want to go back to the house. One is because for machines like this, we might actually want to make the projector.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking it will help us with the multi blocks.
Do you want to make me one as well?
I can. But the other thing is we are figuring we should be upgrading to the distillation tower rather than using the oil refinery.
Oh, yeah.
And we've not unlocked the distillation tower. But conveniently, that's what I have open. Advanced oil processing and processing just under plastic. 75 red, green, and blue, which I think we can all do fine.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that's a short amount, and that these could technically fill up in between because we always have an extra stack on hand. But I did it. I did it before it happened. So we're unlocked, and this is, it takes 980 RF, so we might actually need to bump up power over there, because I think the pump jack's like 2040 as well from memory. It's pretty pricey. To be honest, we can maybe just spam a bunch of solar panels now that we have so many spare.
That is something we could do.
Oh no, these need lanterns. I'm going to have to scavenge lanterns from our house, because you can't craft them in this pack. So, this also needs treated wood. Oh, we have some slabs. Can we recombine?
My opinion, the answer is no.
That is so frustrating.
Are there any lanterns in that magnetic graph thing? Did you look?
Lanterns aren't the problem. We need lanterns plus treated wood.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but you want me to check in here?
Yeah.
Lantern. Okay. There is 2, which is perfect. Okay, I don't need to steal any from the house. But I do still need to go make some treated wood. So we'll do that quickly and be back in a sec. So now that we have some treated wood, we can craft these projectors, which are really cool if you've not used them before. So now that we have the projectors in hand, the way this works is you search the book for what you want. Which I love the fact this has a search. I was actually on Pump Jack, but I just like this. Minus the clipboard. We are all happy that Clippy is no more. But once it's on the page you want, you just close it, put it in your crafting grid with the projector, and now you'll see it says Pump Jack Projector. And if I look at this on the ground, it is now a pump jack.
How do you rotate it?
Middle mouse click.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You told me. Uh-oh.
What?
Our spacing doesn't work now. These are 7x3.
They're not 7x3, they're 6.
Yeah, I know. The dirt is 7x3.
Oh, well, that's because you can't count.
Yeah, it's because I can't count, but it now marks up all our spacing. I would suggest we move everything over 1, and that just puts a 2 space in between what will at some point be tanks.
Oh, okay.
I think that's probably the best way to go.
Yep.
So we just do it the left-hand side of these, or this end, whatever side you're. But I did realize I don't know where the output is. So, the output's on the side. That's kind of annoying. So it doesn't really matter. Which way round are you thinking?
I was thinking the smaller bit at the front.
The small bit at the front. Well, I've placed the projection, and now I can't unplace it, and it's in the wrong place.
If you right click, you should be able to.
Nope. it's very much placed. How do I get rid of this?
I told you.
Reload. What?
If you to get rid of it or to move it?
Move it. Get rid of it. Either way, I don't care.
If you move it, if you want to move it, you can right click.
You can't. Look.
Shift right click then.
No. Okay, shift right click works. But you were definitely just saying right click.
I meant shift right click.
I swear I tried
Do you have
that
any
and I
spare
always will.
concrete? Because I've accidentally dug a hole.
I have 2. There you go.
Thank you.
You're not going to pick it up, are you?
No.
So you're putting that in there.
Yes.
I just did it again. I don't know which way around that is. Is it this way around? And I don't know where mine's goes now either, both of which are problems.
That's why I didn't dig up all my dirt. But yeah, so you want...
I think it's there. It should be 2 in from the edge.
Yep.
Awesome. So I think also you need to keep this on your hotbar when you're building. Yeah.
Yes.
But it is super useful, and it even like gives red outlines when you screw up. Like
Yeah.
I did straight away just to demonstrate that feature.
Of course, that's why you did it.
Yeah. And also it's kind of handy that Lawrence is a bit ahead of me because I could just middle mouse click all his stuff, which is
Stealing
really
my
handy.
stuff.
I'm not stealing your stuff. I'm just, oh, that was handy. Automatically swap to the right thing. But it's making my building way quicker.
Yeah.
He says placing treated wood in the wrong place. But that's fine.
Yeah,
Is this a heavy in the middle? Must be. I don't really care. I'll just middle click and it'll be whatever it should be. What does
Stealing
it?
my hard work.
How am I meant to put that there? That's
Yeah,
like just
I had a bad block.
floaty. That's annoying. Okay, well there we go. There's that done. And then is this steel sheet metal? I don't think there was anything new in this recipe that was, I'd say recipe. It was just, it's a multi-block.
What are you? You look like a steel block.
That was wrong, apparently. I was copying you and got it wrong.
Well, mine's come up with a green outline, so it's not wrong.
Well, I copied it badly.
Then
But I
it's
have
your
a green
fault.
outline now too, so it's just a case of booping it. Do you know where to boop it yet?
Let's try to find it.
I'm going to guess the middle back. Yeah, middle back. And I'm just going to take that off my hotbar to get rid of the red outline.
Yes.
But yeah, that made the pump jack a lot easier, but the distillation tower is stupid big. Like, stupid big.
Yeah, really big.
Distillation. Let's have a look at this. Actually, I'll look at it in the book first. Like, just what? It's massive. It's like, why?
Yeah,
Why
it
did
is
you guys
really
make
big.
this so big? Oh,
I mean,
is this
in
got
real
an
life,
input?
they are quite big.
They are quite. To be honest, for real life, it's probably quite small, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the input looks to be the opposite side of the redstone. So we're probably going to want that facing the pump jacks, I would say.
Okay, so... Are you
Yes, I am sure.
Okay, I'm following
I
your
will
advice.
show you if you want.
So
I
I've
want
already
to
got
middle
mine,
mouse
so-
click twice. And that was not in the right place, Johnny. That's the right place. So this will be the fluid input here. Where I am.
Oh, okay.
That one there. I believe if I've done it right.
Why are you putting heavy engineering down? I'm so confused.
Because it says heavy engineering.
Oh, yep. I've just got mine the wrong way.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, don't quote me on it, but I'm 99%
totally
sure
quoting you on it.
that is where you want that to go. Can I pinch a fluid pipe? I can. It's nice that you can middle click that even though...
Yes, that is really
built.
nice.
Such a dumb, nice feature. I win.
Oh,
It was close. It was very close. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's not much in it. I think you're basically done now as well. But the question really is, can I find where to boop it?
apparently I'm miles behind you. There you go. Now I'm done.
Okay, I'm beginning to think
Oops.
I built it wrong. Oh no,
Do you have a green outline?
I do
there
have
you
a green outline, but it wasn't working. Also, I know you got us some fluid ducts so we can set these things up, but did you remember to bring servos?
Yes.
Oh wow, I am impressed.
Yes.
I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
Now, I don't think our power is going to be good enough for these. I suggest we just power one just now. This was more about symmetry than
Yeah.
anything.
Oh.
I think we are going to want to power both and use both. But for now, I think it's just going to make sense to
Yeah.
try, see if we can even run one. Because I don't know. I swear this uses like 2040 a tick, and
Yeah, we don't have a lot of
we're
miles.
not generating that. But it's fine. It's fine. We really need to probably research batteries as well, so we can actually get some of the flux ducts.
Yes, that would be useful.
I don't love these wires. I am
They're not that bad.
They're not terrible, but they're not great either, are they?
No. God, I've done my bit.
You've done your bit.
Well, I've hooked the pump jack to the
Ooh.
tower.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
doing
we
it.
can run a pump jack thing because this generator ran for like a second and then stopped. Although maybe it's clever and doesn't use power if it's not outputting.
Well, it should be outputting.
It should be outputting. Maybe it takes a second to warm up. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm just gonna check. This says there's oil here.
Yeah, because this is running.
Oh, does it not run if there's no oil?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we're definitely 100% inside that chunk.
What happens if I just run?
Is this going to be a... Oh, I remember hearing someone else had this issue. I don't think the flux ducts go straight on. I think you can use them, but the output has to go into like a bin or something. Yeah,
that's what.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just use these.
Yeah, well, that works fine. Oh, it's a shame that obviously in yours it's going to be flipped. Yeah, but is this... No, this isn't doing anything because it doesn't have power.
It's just filling with oil.
You idiot. That's how stuff works. Yep. Now, I think we're probably going to want to put scaffolding around the top, kind of like over there. I think that's quite a nice look. And we'll need to figure out pollution as well because we spent all that nice time cleaning up our skies. I do hate that that machine is still polluting. I think it's like the only thing. But it's the only thing he says setting up a pump jack and distillation tower, which probably don't pollute at all. I'm sure oil refining is a very environmentally friendly...
The block lights up.
What block light? Oh, yeah. You gave me extra scaffolding.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I'm just thinking the top of mine looks different, but it's because it's got an extra layer of scaffolding.
So that's us basically full.
It's full. What? Oh, wow. Oh, it's full. Okay.
Yep. So that
well, we really do need to do tanks,
more.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know how much more efficient this is as well. Like, I know it says in the book it's more efficient. Can we even look at uses on oil? Oil uses in the oil refinery. 100 millibuckets gets us 40 of gasoline, and this one doesn't show you.
Yeah.
This does not show up in the book unless it's a different type. Is it a different type of oil?
Oh,
it's a different type of oil.
Also, I just had a thought. We're not using these tanks over here.
We're not using those tanks, no.
No, so I can take them down.
No, they're like full of stuff.
The gasoline one isn't.
Oh right. Oh yeah, that'll never fill up again. Actually, that's the point because we're out of oil over here. That's real sad. I was real sad to find out that this was dead.
Oh wow.
Bye bye. I love that it still pollutes even though it's dead. We should have just broke that machine.
I said that.
I know, I know. Logically, it makes sense, but I like the look of it. I think it should stay there. Like it's like an homage to like our history in this base. You know,
causing a ton of pollution.
Causing a little bit of pollution. Look at our skies. Although we do still get pollution damage round about there somehow. So I'm guessing there's a big lava pool under the ground.
Maybe I did have a quick look underground and I couldn't see anything.
Oh, okay. So. Interesting. There was also the reason we had a big mountain of pollution over that side was because there is a cave, and I'm assuming at the very bottom there's lava. So since we've sealed off that cave, I have not seen any pollution in that area. So that is good. I don't know. That's not going to be enough anyway. That's only going to be 2 tanks.
Yeah, but
should I go fetch some more?
Yes.
Apparently, I was born slippy. What did that mean? Make a bucket of lubricant in the TPP? I don't know what the TPP is. What does that mean, the TPP?
I actually have no idea.
I can't even guess. Like the oil? No?
Nope.
Nope, no idea.
Clue.
But yeah, so we have finished building the tanks now. I think all we were really waiting on was that treated wood. Explain your good idea, maybe.
Yes, I did have a good idea. So we are going to have multiple fluids coming out of this distillation tower, which means we can't really use the the fluid ducts. So I wouldn't have put that there, but that's fine.
Oh,
I'm just going to pop it there. Well, the other side. But because the immersive engineering pipes can transfer fluids instantaneously, they can also do multiple fluids at one time. But you need to tell them where to go, because otherwise it just becomes a huge cluster of mess.
If one of them runs out, if a tank empties, you don't know where it's going to go next time.
So the way we are going to be doing this is by using this fluid router, which looks exactly like an item router.
It actually does. I don't know why they didn't change that up a bit more to make it obvious.
It's fairly simple. Some treated wood, a fluid pipe, and like iron and redstone and iron mechanical components. But
I have buckets.
You have buckets. So
I do.
Are you going to tell it what to do?
I am. If I could work out what color is not blue.
Oh
no, that I've done it different. I want that there and that there. I'm going to follow the same order as the other side.
You know how you were super sure that the input was at the front? It's totally not.
Wait, I never said anything about the output. I said the input, and the input was right. It's getting oil.
It comes out the side.
That's not a big problem, is it?
Nah, it's fine.
This is items. What items does this make?
Bitumen.
Oh, yeah, that does sound vaguely familiar. Now, I suppose the interesting question is what happens if we merge that to another one? I don't have any fluid pipes, so I have run as much as I can. It's all down to you now, Lawrence.
Fine. So if I just go there, and that's actually me out.
You're out as well. Okay.
Yeah.
This was poor design.
Yep, we will grab some more fluid pipes and come back in a second.
So whilst coming to fetch the fluid pipes, I remembered that we were also going to make this chemical laboratory. So I've just grabbed all the stuff for that. So we should be able to set that up to make some, to fill our fuel tanks? Is that what they're called?
Yes.
I think we can convert the diesel into, to fill up our fuel tanks, which is nice. But I think Lawrence is back with the pipes now as well.
Yes. So I am just finishing popping those down. I don't have any buckets. So
I've already set up the routing.
Have you?
Yeah.
It looks empty to me.
Oh, weird. It's got them for me.
No,
the top middle and top right?
Nope. Entirely blank.
Weird. Look at mine. They are configured.
Oh, yeah. So if I just pop that pipe down.
Hopefully. I'm kind of hoping it auto outputs. Like, I don't even know that. Yes, it auto outputs.
Ah, okay.
And loop is going in the middle, which is good.
Didn't hook that one up.
That is empty.
What is empty?
Maybe it's doing all the loop first. Oh, that's interesting. It only pops out the bitumen whilst it's processing.
Oh, okay. I did grab
is going up. Oh no, gasoline's up. Why is this one not filling?
Is it maybe pulling the one from the bottom? So it's now pulling the gasoline.
Okay. I thought it would have did it. This is not filling up these tanks how I expected. It's filling them both up at the same rate rather than, I thought it would have done like nearest first.
Oh.
But no, it's filling up both at exactly the same rate. That's interesting.
Well.
It's a bit of a shame how this works in that I would have kind of liked to be, there's some diesel now. I can grab a bucket and, no. I want to set up the routing for this anyway. I know it's totally pointless, but you've covered all the holes, so I can't see what color it is. It will be north. Whichever color, no, it won't be north. It will be east. I would get there in the end.
You got there in the end.
That's the wrong one. I've just screwed it all up. Oh, no, I haven't. Wow, yeah, I have.
I mean, surely it doesn't have anywhere to go at the minute.
Yeah, it does. I just set up a routing for it. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I picked up a bucket of gasoline. I would have bet money on it. But what? I don't know. I'm going to need to check the video for that because I don't know what happened there.
No idea.
But I ended up with 2 buckets of diesel rather than
Oh.
a bucket of gasoline. But I could have sworn I grabbed it from here.
Am I safe to cover up?
Yes, you can cover it all up now, sorry. And also, if you have some of those beautiful fluid ducts.
I do.
Do you have a lot?
I've got like 40. Well, I've got 2 stacks, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to do something horrible.
Oh, why?
Because I'm lazy, and this is just temporary to see how this thing works. But I'm going to be putting the chemical plant here. Because that's how long a connector goes. Why are you connecting it to that? Oh, is that the right one? I thought it was the other side. I'm pretty sure it's the other end, is it not?
Okay.
This is the useful thing.
Oh.
That was bad.
Oh, well.
Pseudo void or
it was
stuff.
only a little bit.
It was only a little bit. I'll let you off there. It's not a big deal. Oh, I can't run it there anyway. Okay, we can put it wherever we want because I'm gonna have to run connectors because it keeps going through the floor.
It's kind of a cool model.
It's kind of a cool model. I actually think it may have just been hitting the glowstone nuke was the issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look kind of cool. It's not getting any input though.
Oh.
Awesome. So now that we've connected it to the right one, it is actually filling up with diesel.
Yeah.
That helps for some reason. Weird.
That does tend to help. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's crazy noises like old Tech Guns machines.
But it is kind of a cool noise. It just needs turning down a little bit.
It's quite a cool animation as well.
Yeah. But is that making stuff?
It is.
Ooh.
So I got 2 unfamiliar items.
Yay.
Now 3. Oh yeah, they're unfamiliar items. So I'll keep throwing them on the floor.
Really unlock those at some point.
I don't understand what research we're missing.
I think it's a military one.
Okay. That actually, that does sound familiar. I think you're right. But it looks like somehow we're managing to power this. I really thought we wouldn't have had anywhere near enough power to do this. But we did. And this is old baby setup over here. And this is new beefy setup over there. And I think on that, we should probably wrap it up there.
Yep.
So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the episode. Be sure to leave a like if you have. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.